What's going on, everyone? You guys already know Apple finally released iOS 13 Beta 3 today. And it's actually a very strange update because not all iPhones are supported. The iPhone 7 Plus, which is in the background of this video, and the iPhone 7 are not supported, which is really weird. I thought I installed it at first, but I actually didn't, so I'm kind of salty I can't make that video and update the iPhone 7 owners. But once that update does come out, I'll try to push that video out if you guys even want it at that point. But this update was actually a pretty big one, and there's a couple key things in this update that kind of irked me the wrong way. It's supposed to be a pretty bug fixing update for the most part, but there's still a lot of things that kind of, rub me the wrong way, I'm being honest. And this update, I think for this device was around 500 megabytes. So for a beta, that's actually a pretty big update in my opinion. And in terms of speed and everything, you're going to find almost the same thing. I think it all feels almost the same. With Beta 2 specifically, I found that I did have a couple problems here and there. On my main device, I was running into issues, like it was a little bit glitchy. The battery life still was getting a little bit better. Hopefully with Beta 3 that does fix it a little bit. But one of the main things that I'm seeing and that a constant problem that I'm having and a lot of other people are having as well is scrolling. So if I'm going through, it looks like it's fine. But when I'm swiping up, it just seems to be, at least on my main device, that I'm running into some issues. Like I'm going through and like I'm going whatever. But when I'm going to swipe up, it seems like it's just like not calibrated the right way or something like that. I'm not too sure. Everything else seems to be functioning fine though, but that one thing is something I'm seeing right now. Maybe there's other problems with it too, but that is a major one. There's a lot of like small little differences that they did. One small, really weird one, I don't know why they did this. Right there, it says manage message list. Before it said something else, now they changed that. One of the cooler changes though is actually you can now stream 2 AirPods to one device. So if you want to play the same song on 2 AirPods, you can go ahead and do that. But the thing is, it doesn't work on the first gen AirPods. Apparently it only works on the second gen AirPods, which kind of sucks. I wish they didn't do it like that. I wish what did the second gen AirPods have that the first ones can? Maybe it's the H1 chip. I don't know what it is. And I doubt they're going to support that because they want people to go and update to the newest AirPods. So I totally see them, keeping that. I don't think they're going to support the first gen AirPods for that specific thing, but I did run a benchmark, and on iOS 13 Beta 2, I had a multi-core score of 141,763, and I just reran it, and it actually did go up to 144,096. So ultimately, you should see it being maybe a little bit faster. I honestly don't think it's going to create that much of a difference, honestly. It's seeming to be almost the same, but I'm kind of afraid of the bugs. As you just saw, like even there, like I was trying to scroll through and it wasn't working. Like even there, I'm not even forcing, and you can see right there. So the touchscreen is really messed up on here. It's not even the touchscreen, it's just iOS 13. It was working fine before. Hopefully they can push out a new update soon. It's a really weird thing that's going on. I'm not even too sure what's going on. I mean, that's a humongous issue. I just demonstrated like 20 times in like 30-second frames. So I can only imagine if someone's actually using this as a main device, what, constant problems they're going to run into. And that's not a small minor thing. That is a really, really big deal. I understand it's a beta. I'm not complaining about it. I'm merely just pushing it out there in the public so the public can outcry and make Apple hopefully change it with the next beta release. So maybe they're messing up because Johnny Ive just left, who knows, even though he was in the design team. But that's pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or you have any other problems with iOS 13 Beta 3, let me know in the comment section below so I can address them in the next video. Hit that like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys could hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. All those links are linked down below. I would really appreciate it if you guys could check it out. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.